In a developing story, Puppy Haven Rescue is now helping a second dog with gunshot wounds just days after helping another one.
Fox 23's Alexa Mostrom spoke with the rescue about how common it is to see this type of animal abuse.
And who is this?
This is Clark Kent, because he's our little Superman for having survived what he's been through.
Diana Decision introduced me to one of their newest rescues, a Malamute mix with gunshot injuries.
It's a good guess. We're actually pretty impressed. Most times when you see injuries like that, they're not injuries. We don't find them in time.
Decision told me they took the pup to urgent care as soon as they rescued him.
He's got at least a couple of entry points, lots and lots of actual bullet fragments all over his head.
She says the fact that he survived and that the fragments aren't causing skull, brain, or nerve injury is very rare.
Injuries like this that have already healed, or like pops, hi buddy, those are ones that it's actually going to do more harm than good to try to operate because they're healing.
Decision told me that unfortunately it's common to see bigger dogs like Clark Kent get shot at.
When it comes to rural areas, dogs are often seen as disposable, and large dogs like this that are dumped or tend to wander get shot at frequently, and most of the times they don't survive that.
Right now, Puppy Haven has another rescue, Pops, with a gunshot injury. Decision says Pops is getting adopted on Saturday, and she hopes that when Clark Kent is ready, he will also find a loving home.
It's not their nature to be mean, so when you find a dog like this who's survived and who's been through so much and who is so loving, it's just incredible.
However, Decision says the problem of shooting at stray dogs needs to be stopped.
But as a community, we really need to try to be better about how we're protecting creatures like this.
If you see a stray dog walking around, don't shoot at it, don't throw things at it. Instead, call your local animal rescue. To find more information on Clark Kent or Puppy Haven, go to fox23.com and find this story. Covering news that matters, I'm Alexa Mostrom, Fox 23 News.
Now, Puppy Haven says this type of animal abuse is sadly common in rural areas. They find that people often shoot at dogs that have been dumped or abandoned that come onto their property. But as Alexa mentioned, that of course is never the right answer. There's no investigation into who shot the two dogs in this story because they have no way to identify the shooters.